Good morning. My name's Natasha Burkhardt, and I talk. It is Sunday morning, March 1st, 2026. We are in the kitchen. I did actually start doing a video already. I explained what I'm doing, and right now it's dishes. Whew, jeebus. I'm also making toaster strudels because I don't like Pop-Tarts. That's a lie. I like Pop-Tarts, I just don't like them toasted. And I don't like the outside, only the icing and the jelly because I'm fat, old, and I'm allowed. And I was going off on a tangent, as I do, and I swore. I don't know how to edit these things. As you can tell, all my videos are very raw, very unprofessional, unmakeup, unperfect, un-everything, which is all me. I don't try to pretend, I don't try to act, I do enough acting. Every bloody day I do enough acting. I do acting at home, I do acting at work, I do acting out in public. I'm sick of it. You gotta have the smile, the look, gotta follow the exact same vocal protocol that has been written out for societal acceptance. No. If I want to use the phrase, and you know what, I almost said it too. There may be a lot of triggers in my videos. There may be a lot of things that many Felicias, Karens, and whatever other name, whether it be male or female, decide to use against me and go, oh my goodness, she said this? She's a terrible person. We already know that. I'm a monster, I'm a terrible person, I'm a horrible parent. And you know what? After 15 years of hearing it, I've accepted it. But I also know that I have children that have accepted me and chose me for their family. So that says something, A, about them, but also about me. So I gotta be doing something kind of sort of right. If you hear a lot of screaming and yelling and torture sounds in the background, it's because there is, so don't mind that. Where was I? I don't know. So I actually have a book. It's called Jesus Christ, Stan. And on the other side of the book is my secret recipes. But that book holds those moments where you're out with your best friend, lover, brother, sister, family, intimate, whatever. And they say a comment, they say a statement, they say a thing. And it's just like, the things you can't say in public. Yeah, those days, those little itty bitty comments make my days. Okay, hey, so, tidbit here. We already know I'm a little... So, I'm washing my shaker cups. Cool. I got these for $1.50 each. London Drugs, they were on sale, discounting them, discontinuing, disclearing, whatever, something them. And I was cleaning. Now, I'm going to tell you all right now, with these lids, they're awesome, right? They snap shut, pop open, cool, got a little handle doodad. Make sure you clean that little rivet in there, because if you don't, it does stack up, and it does become this icky little crust. Ah, that's hot. Crust thing. Man, that toaster strudel is good. You know what? Here, let's touch a toaster with wet hands. Don't do that, I'm kidding. Good Lord. The fact we have to say that as a warning really says something. What was I saying? Oh. You know, I can kind of understand what a cat feels like. So you know how a cat sits at the window? It's so nice outside. I haven't been outside in 3,600 years. I wonder if it still feels the same because it looks really nice outside and I should go outside, but I'm not allowed outside. And she says it's cold, but it looks nice outside. So I know it's not cold outside. I know she's lying. She's keeping me inside, tortured and kidnapped. Right? So of course they drive us nuts. Cats, dogs, even the dragons. The dragons are doing this, okay? So you open the door. You put them outside, and you know, because we have a temperature sensor thing. We know, hey, it's the beginning of March. It's still cold out. It looks nice because we've fallen for that trick too. But so we open the door. The animal goes outside, turns back, and gives you the dirtiest look because how dare we not warn them that it's cold outside? It's a false look. It looks pretty. It looks great. You stand in front of the window. You're all nice and warm. But if you go outside, that's cold. It is cold. For me, I love the cold. I am barefoot pretty much every single day, whether it be snow, rain, shine, cloud, doesn't matter. I love bare feet. So when I say it's cold, it's, whoo, what is that? I was smart. Dry my hands. Unplug. Unplug. Crispy. Ow, hot. Stupid. But, I mean, in just a moment, I will grab my phone and I will show you exactly what it is that we all see. Because I have to admit, it looks really, really nice outside. But I'm also standing in front of an open door because I do like the cold. In my bare feet. Yes, I'm barefoot in the kitchen. You have anything to say, don't. But it really does look quite nice. Give me one more moment. Oh, if you do have pets and you share your house with people, and you're trying to, you know, ensure that, as well as my painting glasses, my coloring glasses, my ceramics, my resin, everything else. If you have stuff that is for your animals, for your crafting, for, you know, your things that aren't supposed to be eaten out of, make sure you do your own set of dishes, your own set of everything, using your own set of dishes and whatever else, and you make sure that you keep them separately in an entirely different area, because some people have a habit. They don't listen. They think you're just, it's fine. I'll just do whatever I want. It's fine. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not in control of my life. And then you go, okay, well, that is the scrubby that I use for the bird cleaner, or for cleaning up the bird stuff. And you are now using it on the cutting board that you are putting your food on. So I would suggest not using the stuff that I told you not to use the first couple times. And then they get angry at you for it. What do you mean? You're using my stuff. It's on the counter, so it should go with the stuff. What do you mean we can't use it? What do you mean you can't have food on it? Why didn't you ever tell me? So yeah, just make sure you do your own thing, rely on no one, rely on nothing. And then this way you could say, you know what, this was in its own little area. Right, like cleaning out the cat water dishes right now. Yeah, they have their own rag. They have their own rag that gets washed in the laundry as soon as I'm done with them. The worms have their own containers and their own rag. They have their own wash times. You know, everything like that. Just make sure you do it. It saves a lot of hassle, and if I could save you the hassle by going through my pain and struggle, trust me, it's worth it. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Did you miss me? I know you did. Alright, so, and towel. Because if anything, I'd like my phone. Alright, so here's my kitchen. Isn't that lovely? And there's the open door. Go to the outside. Lovely, isn't it? Fabulous. Now, when we... Alright, ready? Oh, ain't that fabulous? Ready? Motion, motion, motion. Look at that fabulousness. Isn't that just wonderful? I can understand why the cats get so just annoyed going, but it's so nice outside. Look at the sunshine. It's the light and it's the bright. And you sit in front of the window, you get all warm and toasty. There's a reason I have my saying, trust the woman. I may not know everything. Nobody knows everything. But I know what I'm talking about. Listen to me. Good Lord. Anyway, I see toaster strudels. I smell toaster strudels. So I'm going to pause you for just a second. Hello. Sorry. Now, there's going to be a lot of movement because I'm going to go back to the living room. So hang on again. Okay, so as much as I do enjoy the cold, walking into my nice toastified living room because of all the sun, I have to admit, kind of cool. Now, we're going to try a thing because I just found out this thing, so this is going to be weird, okay? There's going to be a lot of jolting, a lot of moving. Meep, what's that? Creature is screeching. What is this? This isn't the movie I had. Ooh, pretty. Somewhere in Hollow Earth. Cool, I haven't seen this. Awesome. Yeah. Down door. Backward down door. What? Trippy. Oh, cool. You ready? You ready? Look, look, look. The birds are going to attack a thing. Look at all the down door. Oh, it's Kong. Ooh, those are big lions. Wow, that's a big pack. Huh. Monkey. Aw. Alright, turning back around, there's motion. Hi. Does either of you, any of you, feel bad for, I mean, yeah, I know it's CGI. I don't know, there's something on my stool. I know it's CGI. I know it is. I'm not stupid. But, let me correct that. I can be, and very, very much so. But, you know, you see these, you got a pack of, what, 200? And, you know, every once in a while, one or two or a dozen fall to their death, as it clearly is showing here. They just, you know, they get crushed by rocks. It's prehistoric times, so of course everything dies. And of course everything dies anyway. You can't prevent that, nor would you want to. Zombies are not cool. Ugh. Hang on a second, I'm missing one. I still don't know how to turn this thing around. Alright, I'm going for a walk. Ready? Up we go! And we're moving, and we're moving. You ready? You ready? So I see this beautiful little princess here, sunbathing herself. Ain't she just gorgeous? Stunning little creature, and she knows it too, don't you, baby? Yes, you do. Hello, say hi to the peoples. Alright. Bosco, on the other hand, we're going to be moving on over here. And here's his rock. Oh, 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 I see a tail. I see a tail. And a dragon. Hello, dragon. Hang on. Alright, you guys, ready, 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 moving. And It's up, baby. Say hi, handsome. You say hi to the peoples. You look so annoyed. Alright, turning around. Alright, I found my second dragon. I'm happy. I don't sit well. I don't sit still. This is falling over. This is why this is just why I just don't I can't. Alright, this is highly distracting. Hang on, I gotta remote. Pause. Oh, it's a preview. Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire preview. A 5-minute long preview. Good Lord. That's like pretty much the entire movie. That's all you need to see. What is that? Oh, something about sign language with Indian girl, native Indian. So, more screaming. Oh, for the love of. So the door's open. And the door's open because A, it is nice-ish out, where the boys can come in and out. You ready? You're going to be turned here. You ready? But of course they have to knock first before they come in. Hello, Panther. Hopefully you got to see him. He's quite lovely. What was I talking about? Oh. Anyhow, I hope you all enjoy your Sunday. Thank you again for joining me in my awesome do here. Here, let me at least attempt to presentify myself. Ow. Okay. Alright, y'all. Have a good day. Stay safe. Just be good to each other. Enjoy the things you have. Remember the things you don't. And just remember to live a good life. And seriously, blueberry toaster strudels. So good. So good. And as an FYI, the thin, skinny, in shape, you need to go work out. You'll be a lot prettier. If you lost a couple pounds, and especially in the face and the tummy area, a lot of people might find you more attractive and you might find yourself a mate. You know, if you got rid of this, and yes, he actually went like this to me, I might want to sleep with you. I know many, 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 many people who can easily pick up a 125-pound woman. I've seen it done. Even a 150-pound woman. Nice, toned, beautiful woman. Toss them in a van and off they go. Yeah. Now you try doing that with a 200-pound woman. Who knows what to expect and what to do. But it is a little heftier, a little and not afraid of it. Yeah. Stay safe. Eat cake. Do what you gotta do. Be fat, healthy, and happy all at the same time. I mean, don't be morbidly obese. Sit until your body literally fuses to the couch. But enjoy your life. Eat your ice cream. If you're lactose intolerant, there is options. If you're dairy intolerant, like I am, suffer. There are options, but you know what? Every once in a while, you just gotta... so good. It hurts, but it's so good. Don't let them tell you what you want. You figure it out. The vitamins and everything, yes, very important. School, yes. Finish it. Just get it over with. It's... that hassle, not worth it. And if you're not going to finish school, if you decide, no, I'm not going to listen to anybody, I'm going to go my own way and I'm going to drop out and go be a construction worker. I only say that because that's what my ex-husband did. I know a lot of construction workers who are very smart, very talented, very educated. A lot of tradesmen don't even. But if you do decide to drop out, if you do decide you could take your life into your own hands, do it. Prove them wrong. You'll have a time. A time you will have. It is so much harder. But if you can make it, and you get your licenses to do small machinery, even large machinery, or, push your papers, do your little clicky, stuff like that. Do what you gotta do. Do you. You do you. Just don't hurt anyone in the way. Prove them wrong by briskly walking past them going, Be a good person.